Hi, I'm Sherry from Homeschooling on a Wing and a Prayer blog. I'm going to show you how I have become organized this year. Now, mind you, this has taken a lot of time because I was extremely unorganized for the last couple of years, and I've just been kind of winging it, and I'm tired of it, and I came to the conclusion this is how I'm going to do it, and I think it will work. What I did is created a binder for my son, and in here has his planner that I showed you in another video, and then a bunch of folders, which I'll get to in just a moment, where his current notebooks sheets, his workbook sheets, his tests, and anything else that he needs to be doing are found. Okay. These two 3-ring binders are where I keep all the materials that I need, so as I'm scheduling, I can pull them out and put them into his book. This contains only the current stuff for probably the next couple weeks. Some of it's for about a month. The rest of it is in this Sterilite container here, and I'll get into that in just a moment too. All right, so let's talk about these first. What I did is I just took, like I said, a couple of 3-ring binders. I actually had these, so it was no cost to me. And I went around and I found literally any folders that I could find, and I was shocked at how many I had. Punched the holes in the ones that didn't have them, and obviously just put the ones in that did into here. Then I went ahead and just wrote on what subject is in this folder. So here it says nutrition. So anything he needs for his nutrition course is in here. These are some little booklets. I don't have the other stuff in here right now because it's actually all in his notebook. I have one for writing, which doesn't have too much. It has how to conduct a research paper that we need to go through, and some other language arts stuff. It's just a carryover. Here's language arts. I have the different copies that I need for his comprehension books, and he's wrapping up the rest of the homophone sheets that I had for him. I'm putting these in a binder, and then if he gets stuck, he can quickly go there. I'll do it alphabetically, and he can find those. I know you can do those online, but since he's worked so hard over the last couple of years filling these in, we might as well use it. This is for his spelling, and right now it just has extra sheets and things that I will need for him when I decide what activities he's going to be doing. Math. Oh, and I see it's not even in here. Oh, it broke through. Okay, I'll need a new folder for this. Anyway, I can't stand the old version of the Algebra Half. The tests are just so cluttered and confusing, and I noticed he keeps missing some of the test questions and stuff, so I sat down, which believe me was a time consumer, and went through the tests and typed them up, and now it's more boxed off for him, and then he puts his answers here, and then he can do his work on another sheet. I did it for a couple of them, and we're going to see how he does, and if it works, I guess I'll just keep doing it. So like I said, I need to get a new folder, which is not a problem because I have oodles of them. So I have this marked as my worksheets for math, nutrition, writing, language arts, and spelling. This one houses my Bible, history, and science. I found this. I don't remember where I got it. It came from one of the kids' things or something because it is 3-ring punched. I don't know. If you recognize this, let me know. But I liked it because it had words of reflection in it, so I just kind of keep it there for my own purposes. This is new. I actually found it at Walgreens for like, I don't know, quarter, 50 cents when they had them all marked down. Who doesn't love I Love Kitty? A little kitty or whatever her name is. She's cute. So here's our Bible, and in here I have the teacher's guides, and then I have his tests. And I also noted what I've printed up to, so because it's on a CD, and it's kind of a pain to remember where you are. The history, I actually have 2 folders worth. So this contains all the pages that I've talked about in the scheduling. I might need to pull these out and put these in his notebook holder. And these are like lapbook pieces and stuff, and then I can come right here, I know right where they are, and find them and pull them out and transfer them into his book when the time comes. Here's the second history. It's loaded down with all kinds of things. I have a fun game here, all that kind of good stuff. Maps, and again, I pull them out when I need them, so they're ready to go. Science, we have things for his notebook. We have hands-on archaeology that we're going to work on, and I believe this is a spare. Okay. So I have that. This will probably be for the applied engineering. So then I keep these on my shelf, and again, when I'm scheduling and I say, oh, I need this particular worksheet, I grab it and I have it. So on occasion I'll need to refill these. For him, because I'm tired of hearing, I don't know where this is, I can't find it, you know how it goes, I put in the front, and it was already 3-hole punched, his new schedule. I did a whole video. I'm going to put that up there for you so you can see it. And then he can refer to this and keep track of what he needs to. This came with a pocket folder, so I just have some things here when I want him to kind of keep an eye on the weather when he's reading that. Here's how to take notes. Here's his nutrition and Bible, so I can say go to this folder. It's all set up and ready to go. Here's all the components he needs for quite a while. Here are his Bible tests. He's actually behind on those. We forgot to give them, so he's going to have to make up those. History, again, is all set with all the paperwork he needs for the first couple of weeks. They're all in here. And then here's his timeline. Applied engineering doesn't really have anything right now except any archaeology, except for his worksheet pages, and then eventually I'll have his test in there for him. This is basically the language arts. It's all in here waiting for him. Art and artist study. This doesn't have anything in it yet because I haven't worked on that section. And astronomy, actually, we won't be getting to that until January, so that's empty. But this is an easy way to keep their stuff nice and organized. And like I said, you don't hear, I don't know where that is. If you stay on top of your stuff and get the new sheets into this on occasion when needed, there shouldn't be a problem. And I have a really neat way I've decided to use to store this for him over by his desk, but you're going to have to wait until I do the classroom reveal. Now in this Sterilite tub, I went ahead and I was busy, very busy. I had this again. I went through and I put in sections, and so when I had worksheets that I had ready to go, like here's all of my Renaissance and my history notebook pages that I've been working really hard on the last 3 weeks, they're all sitting here kind of in order of how we're going to do it. When I need to, I'll just pull these out and keep them in my folder, and then they'll be transferred to his, but here's the extras waiting to be used. And I have all sorts of things I wanted to show. I have a reading log here for him. I think this was Tina's Dynamic, but I think you have to be a member, which is just basically signing up for her email newsletter. You get that for free. And then here is this really cute way to do language arts where they answer these questions about a book you're reading, and they do the whole iPhone thing. So that's there. I'll put the link down below. That's Teachers Pay Teachers. But again, that's how I do it. That's how I keep all my stuff, and that's how I plan on staying organized. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe because I'll have a bunch more videos coming out soon. Take care.